They only love me now. They wasn't there when I was down. I had nobody then, so don't call me family now. I built this from the dirt with my tears underneath the crown. If you love me for the person, what were you when I had nothing? I remember empty rooms, I remember unanswered calls. I remember looking at this ceiling, asking God why I was lost. Everybody had advice, nobody had a hand. They could tell me what I needed, couldn't help me where I stand. I was fighting with myself and never told nobody. Smiling in the pictures while the pressure sat beside me. Had some people disappear when the money wasn't coming. Now they telling me they knew me like they knew where I was running. I don't hate nobody, I just finally understand. Some people love your future, they don't care about your past. They'll celebrate the flowers but forget about the dirt. They'll congratulate the healing but won't ask about the hurt. And that's the part that changed me. I stopped needing everybody to believe me. You ever notice how they call you when you're finally doing better? But when you needed one person, you couldn't find them anywhere. That's the difference. They only love me now, they only see me now. They didn't see the nights I almost broke down. They only love the glow, they don't know what I know. They weren't around when I was fighting all alone. Now everybody's saying, brother, you know I got you. Funny how the same people disappear when I had nothing. They only love me now, but I remember how it felt when nobody came around. I remember counting dollars, trying to make them multiply, trying to turn a little hope into a reason I could survive. Mama asking if I'm good, I told her yeah I wasn't. Sometimes you protect the people that you love by saying nothing. Had dreams bigger than the room I was sleeping in. Had pain deeper than the words I was keeping in. People saw ambition, they never saw anxiety. They saw the destination, never saw what it was costing me. I had to learn that being alone ain't always losing. Sometimes solitude is where you finally hear your truth. I stopped explaining every scar that made me stronger. If you didn't walk beside me, you don't need the whole story. Now the same ones who ignore me wanna sit beside me. Same ones who doubt it wanna tell me that they proud of me. I don't need revenge, I just need peace. Because proving people wrong ain't worth losing sleep. The craziest part about success isn't everybody noticing you. It's realizing you survived when nobody noticed you. They only love me now, they only love me now. They only see me now. They didn't see the nights I almost broke down. They only love the glow, they don't know what I know. They weren't around when I was fighting all alone. Now everybody's saying, brother, you know I got you. Funny how the same people disappear when I had nothing. They only love me now, but I remember how it felt when nobody came around. Everybody wants the outcome, nobody wants the process. Everybody wants the victory, nobody wants the losses. They see the clothes, the lights, the cameras. They don't see the nights I was battling my own standards. I lost some friends because we wanted different futures. Lost some relationships because success can change the room. Sometimes I wonder if they miss me or the version they could use. Because when I stopped saying yes, suddenly I became the fool. I learned money can't buy back moments that you wasted. Can't replace the people you ignore while you were chasing. So I'm trying to make a life that I don't need to escape from. Trying to become somebody that my younger self could trust. I don't want applause for every scar I had to carry. I just want my peace without explaining why I'm guarded. If I keep my circle small, don't call it arrogance. I just learned the hard way that access comes with consequences. I don't need you to understand me, I just need you not to lie. If you weren't there when I was drowning, don't tell me you were by my side. They only love me now, they only see me now. They didn't see the nights I almost broke down. They only love the glow, they don't know what I know. They weren't around when I was fighting all alone. Now everybody's saying, brother, you know I got you. Funny how the same people disappear when I had nothing. They only love me now, but I remember how it felt when nobody came around. And nobody came around. And nobody came around. I became somebody. I became somebody. I became somebody I didn't recognize at first. Had to put away the fear, finally look into the hurt. Had to forgive myself for every road I took, every wrong decision, every chapter in the book. I used to think that being strong and never showing pain. Now I know the strongest people sometimes cry and still remain. I don't hide the scars, they reminders I survived. Every piece of me I buried came back stronger when I tried. They can call it luck, I know exactly what it cost. Every blessing feels different when you remember what you lost. I don't flex the struggle, I respect it, because the hardest seasons gave me lessons I protected. I ain't trying to be perfect, I'm just trying to be honest. If I say that I love you, you can trust that I mean it. But if you only love the version that everybody gets to see, they never really loved the person underneath me. Maybe that's your story too. Maybe everybody loves the version of you that finally made it, but nobody remembers the version that was begging for one person to stay. Don't forget that person, don't call it luck. I had nights I couldn't sleep, had promises I made myself that I was scared I'd never keep. Had people telling me my dreams were way too big. Now they're standing in the same room, acting like they always did. I don't blame them, but I don't forget. There's a difference between forgiveness and pretending it ain't happened yet. I can wish you well and still keep distance. I can love you from afar and protect my peace in the same sentence. I learned everybody doesn't deserve the deepest parts of me. Everybody doesn't get the keys to every part they see. Some people only show respect when you become respected. Some people only hear your pain when the whole world finally listens. So I'm moving different, not because I'm better, because I finally understand my value. And if you ever wonder why I changed, it's simple. I had to become my own safe place. Where were you when I couldn't call nobody? When I was losing faith in me, where were you when the dream felt impossible? Don't answer now, I already learned how to survive without the answer. Now I know why some doors closed, why some people left, why certain conversations ended without an explanation. I thought rejection meant I wasn't enough. Then I realized some rooms weren't built for who I was becoming. So I stopped knocking, I stopped chasing people who couldn't see me. Stopped begging for love that came with conditions. Stopped shrinking myself so somebody else could feel bigger. Stopped apologizing for becoming different. If you knew me before the lights, then you know the truth. If you stayed when I had nothing, then this victory belongs to you too. For everybody who believed when belief was expensive. For everybody who checked in when nobody expected it. For everybody who said keep going when quitting would have been easier. I didn't forget you. And to the ones who only showed up when I made it, I wish you well, but you missed the part that made me. They only love me now, they only see me now. They didn't see the nights I almost broke down. They only love the glow, they don't know what I know. They weren't around when I was fighting all alone. Now everybody's saying, brother, you know I got you. But I remember every silence when I needed somebody. They only love me now, but I remember how it felt when nobody came around. And I don't need revenge, I don't need your apology. I don't need everybody to finally believe in me, 'cause I learned something nobody could take away. I believed in me when nobody else did. So if you're listening to this, and everybody loves you now because you finally made it, remember who held you together when nobody even knew you were falling apart. Because sometimes the people who celebrate your comeback weren't there for your survival, and that's okay. You don't owe everybody access to the person they ignored while you were becoming who you are. They only love me now, but I learned to love myself then. So if you're listening to this,